What's this about, exactly?
It's called Roleplay Sessions, and it lets you practice difficult conversations with an AI avatar just like you.
I'm gonna have to let you go.
What you just watched was a genuine back and forth conversation with a custom AI avatar that I created, which not only responds to me in real time, but it also assesses my performance and tells me how to do better next time. In an ideal world, you'd practice every important meeting or call with your manager first, but the reality is their schedule is often way too busy. So with Roleplay Sessions, you have a practice partner that's available 24/7, and you can run the training as many times as you like without the avatar getting sick of you. And here's exactly how it works. Follow the link in the description to head over to Synthesia, where you can try an example roleplay for free right now, and every session looks like this. You start with an introduction to the context of the training. You then enter a real-time conversation with an avatar that feels like a Zoom call, followed by a chance to reflect on how you think the training went before you get a final appraisal on your performance, and a few pointers on how to do better next time. To make a custom roleplay though, you can log into your Synthesia account, and once you're in the main dashboard here, you can see the assistant right there in the middle, where I can select create roleplay, and I now just need to prompt the specific situation that I want to practice. I can start by using this drop down menu to choose the type of call that I want to create, and then I just need to add a detailed prompt into this box. So let's say I want to practice a difficult cold call with David, who is a busy head of sales, and I want to book him into a demo meeting later in the week to sell him our Roleplay Sessions product. I can also attach any relevant documents that can add some more information for the avatar to reference, and the more details you can add at this stage, the better. Then I'll hit generate, and in just a few minutes, it's created a full overview of my roleplay session with an AI avatar on the left-hand side that's going to host it, and the script that it's going to speak over on the right. So these first few scenes are going to be an introduction to the scenario, telling you what you're going to be assessed on before we get to the main practice cold call session, where you have a different AI avatar persona at the top, and you can now review all of the instructions that the AI has given to the avatar right here. So this is what the AI is using to create the character that you're going to be speaking to. Underneath, you'll also find a list of objections that the avatar will use to push back during the call. And finally, you have a list of skills that you're going to be assessed on. So you can now change any of the percentages here in this list, or add some extra skills if you want to. And I can also change the maximum length of the call and the pass mark for the final assessment. It's worth mentioning that you can also make any changes to the script at this point, and you can also use the AI assistant over on the right to describe any changes that you want to see. But when you're ready, you can just hit generate, then generate again, and your session will be created. So now let's run through the entire roleplay session in real time so you can see what I've created.
You're about to cold call a skeptical sales leader who is busy, cautious with budget, and not looking for another training tool. Your goal is to earn their interest and secure a clear follow-up step.
Hi David, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I know you're a really busy guy, but can I take 30 seconds of your time?
All right, what's this about?
Well, I've got a new tool that would be perfect for your team, and it's going to increase your sales performance by up to 30%.
That's a big claim. We already do live training, so why would we add something else?
Well, as you know, the problem with live training is that it takes up a lot of your management's time, whereas with roleplay sessions, you can practice difficult conversations with an AI avatar just like this.
Hi there, I'm your coach for today. I listened to the practice session you just wrapped up. Before we dive into your results, let's take a moment to reflect on how it went. What do you think went well for you in that conversation?
Well, I think I started quite strong and I got his attention, but then I think I failed to close the meeting. So I need some better one-liners to convince him that a meeting is the best option.
You scored 13 out of 100 this time. And I remember you mentioning you felt strong at the start but struggled to close the meeting. The scorecard agrees that the permission ask was solid, but the big gap was how objections were handled.
And if you want to learn how to scale your training even further by creating an AI avatar that looks and sounds 100% like you, you should watch the tutorial on screen right now.